It is the weekly. Why? Because this has changed. Change, we welcome it. We embrace it even sometimes. Pillbug and Chinchilla. I would give all of these animals what I would say to be like a B tier grade. Am I upset when I see them? Not exactly. Am I happy? Also not exactly. They're very neutral. They're all kind of gray and boring, honestly. Smooth burglars, wrinkled truckers, Danish mouths. Some smooth mouths. How about some smooth frickin' brains? Some wrinkled. We have smooth and wrinkled. Wow. Wrinkled burglars. So busy stealing they don't even have time to iron their own clothes. I, for one, absolutely refuse to ever have to iron something in my entire life, so I have almost exclusively clothes that do not require that and do not come out wrinkly because they're all like freaking thick cotton. There is a cat in the background. She rarely is ever actually in that tree when I start streaming, especially because she normally sleeps on the ground recently, despite the fact that she has like 16 bedding situations in this room. But there she is. She's looking at you. She's looking deep into your soul. Every time I move my head slightly and you see her, it's a baby blessing. So I'm gonna take more chinchillas just because they're offering, but obviously Moth is the coolest guy. And even so, you guys actually get together. This gives it the benefit of having that guy up front, which is cool because maybe with his increased health, he can actually kill more than one things. Is that likely to ever happen? No, because everyone's gonna be running Moth, and therefore this whole concept is deflected. Except these people. Wow. That hasn't happened in 50 years! And it actually kind of mattered. I thought we were gonna lose anyway. Oh, Jester gets all the love hearts. All the love hearts, Jester. She doesn't even know it. She is, I think, waking up from her sleeping, which means she's playful, which means that there's a high chance that she kind of sticks her hand down to my shelf, which is like next to her, and starts yanking stuffed animals off of it, in which case we will have to deal with somewhat of a situation. Everyone get together. I don't need a level 3 of this dude. So this weekly, it is a creator weekly, but I wonder what the thing about it is. Because it's not a visual thing, right? It's not like a rainbow colored thing. And I don't see a specific archetype that I think is like major. It just seems like fun. Is this the first person who's actually decided that rather than doing like a shtick, their whole thing is just like, these are just animals I like. I just put all the animals that I enjoy in this weekly. Honestly, if I ever made one, there's a decent chance I would just do that. Oh, what was I looking for? It was called Bison. He does not exist. However, there are crows and chocolates, so it's going to be a leveled weekly. Friend mate. These are both decent, but there is a leech as well as camel. Is there another guy who gets eaten? Triceratops? No. Well, just for the sake of leech and camel, we might as well get this up here, and he should definitely be getting all the health. He gets all the love and support. And this dude. Yep. It's definitely kind of smelling like this weekly was basically just like, let's make a weekly that is just successful. Let us simply make a weekly that contains things that are cool and fun, but the problem with that is that if everything is cool and fun, nothing is. And if nothing is cool and fun, then why do we even play the game? The lesson is, don't make games too fun or people won't play them. I don't know why people can't get this through their thick skulls, you know? Did we do amazing? The camel didn't even need to do his camel maneuver. Everything died before it even happened. Okay. Emperor Tamarin, you are a shame. You are a reject in society. You have been nerfed so much that you're just kind of stinky, and it was already kind of hard to do you to begin with, so I would not consider that to be a worthy notion. I kind of want to buy a puppy just for the one toy. Also because I have not used him or seen him in the game yet with this new aesthetic, which I admit is a little quirky because it is blue. However, I noticed that they also made the Nyala purple. I'm not sure why, and it seems kind of unrealistic. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I've never seen one in real life, but I don't think they come in that color. I guess it's prettier. Maybe after seeing the Rainbow Weekly, they realized that it would be fun if they had, like, a bigger color variation, so they put that to the task. Definitely seems like a high priority mission to be going on. You just want more health forever. Hills and flamingos and spiders and this guy, they just put all of the cool things. So pilling this guy's in, is there mushrooms? There is. Everything that is too strong in the game is involved today. You could leech your dude, you could have this stork till the end of the game and then pill him 6 times so that you have like 5 level 5 strong dudes. With a decent amount of friggin' stats too, because for some reason he poops guys out with like stats. Interesting concept. I don't know if like being born from a bird, maybe because they consume the egg upon birth, that gives them a little boost, as opposed to other dudes or natural levelings. Double support ideas. One of each level. We don't have any level 3s. I don't think we're gonna get any. So this guy was cool, and I kept him because he was pretty cool, but this is general scaling, which is highly respectable in my brain. Yes, I would like a leech sooner than later, because otherwise I'm wasting my time with this man. Luckily, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna sell this enchilada at some point, so it's unfortunate that he's getting stats. Luckily, because this guy isn't giving permanent stats, that's like fine or whatever. You can give him some temporary stats. We like him a little bit. You guys can be buddies during the game, but after the game, you guys don't hang out. You don't have each other's numbers. This is purely a sportsman-like interaction we have there. This relationship is very superficial, but sports are known to bring the world together. Have more broccoli. Health is what you always needed. I don't think I'm even going to keep them off that long. Please give me a leech, my dude. And this guy, every source of leveling is in this weekly. Like, this guy's stupid, but besides him, it just kind of seems like, is it just all the best animals? Go sports team, go sports team! Throw the ball, kick it, move the ball from one place to the other. That's what. Yes. And we could do this today. Okay, well, happy birthday. Get out of my face, guy. Can we do both? We were so close to doing both. And they're gonna give me all these freaking blowfish, and there's actually like melons and bananas. Those are the coolest things. Okay, so the concept right now, obviously, is large leech. The main issue with that is just that when he kills the camel, which I would say is a strong possibility, but also there's like peaches and stuff, so I can keep him alive with relative ease. If we ever want him to not be behind him anymore, he kind of loses his place and he has to be in front. Does that matter? Not really. Are there scorpions such that my frontline unit being my best unit is something I should actually consider as being spooky? No, there is not. So there is no fear. There is only victory. So this happened very early. It is amazing. These things matter not at all. That was permanent, right? This guy is permanently statted. The skunk is also amazing. You may have a banana. And you know what's skunk better than Moth? What is Moth doing? Being really cute. Thank you. He's the head nurse of the nursing unit. If people's, I don't know, TikToks and social media has anything to say, that for some reason a lot of people who become nurses are some of the meanest girls you've ever met in high school. Being the lead nurse, it just means that she is the one who has the most amount of, I don't know, security. She feels like she can boss people around and that'd be cool. But it's actually because she's a mean person, you know? That's not to say that every woman who is able to be a boss is mean, because that is a sad and non-feministic concept there. I don't want to kill anybody. Oh, because of monkeys. The pills are so good that everything is, they just do everything. They can supply death and life, they can give tools, they can summon monkeys, it's like scaling. So much so that I'm like, do I want a monkey more than this guy? If I do this, which I did, so there it happened, and then this, suddenly, we have a potential for greatness and even more of this. I give no craps if this dude has attack. And by that I mean I give a little craps, but it's easier to just go for full health because apparently broccoli is the only food I'm willing to buy. You're gonna get hit twice? That's not terrible. I wish- oh, melons. I wish you had melon. It's fine. It's simply fine. I had a monkey that was way cooler than his monkey. His monkey was frickin' neutral at best. Now, the sad thing is that if there are decent units, which there are, most of the turn 9 ones, these ones, they're all buy sells. This guy, that doesn't matter. You don't matter. Buy sell, you don't matter. Did they purposely make it so that the endgame matters less? Because that would be interesting, because most of the time the endgame matters so much that they could be like, honestly, Viva Revolution, I'm gonna make a weekly specifically where the end units suck and you have to do the beginning ones, which is mostly this concept. I don't feel the need to give you more health manually. I think that your power of friendship is gonna work out for us well here, so maybe it's okay to just not be doing that right now. Do I wish I could actually do these buy-sell maneuvers? Yes. Yes, I would hope I could. But can I really complain when the reason I can't is because the things I already have are fun? Is fun not superior? There's also the issue in the fact that if I do want to do the thing where you just have this guy at level 3 and then you give him a mushroom and then you kill him and then you give him another mushroom and kill him again, that requires me to have space open? I mean, I guess if the leech gets to a point where it's like cool and fun and we're like, yep, the leech is good to go. He seems like a healthy enough gentleman. We could ditch the camel. The camel's not that great, and I don't know if I'm gonna level it again, so maybe that's like a chill kind of concept to do there. Welcome, Professor Flem. Welcome, welcome. For the record, when I used to play Clue as a child, it was always Professor Plum. I feel like the chance of playing the game Clue and the guy who did the murders or the person who did the murders being Professor Plum was like 80%. Of every time that I've played it in my whole life, it's just always him. What's up with that? Explain yourself, Professor Plum. When did you start enjoying murder? And why haven't you been caught yet? So like nobody, I guess you, yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know if that was super worth, but I did it. They even put like 6 different toy guys. It's just everything besides strawberries, but mostly everything. A little bit of this dude that we're not gonna touch. I mean, this guy only ever gets hit twice anyway. But maybe it's Leech. Yeah. Yeah, if you had to say it that way, maybe it is Leech. I would love to mushroom this, good sir. I think that the goodness level of our team would like jump exponentially if I could have one singular mushroom, perhaps. Spicy, I'm glad that you are a baby. I can't kill you in one hit, but I haven't been able to kill anything in one hit, so that is not special, and you shouldn't feel good about it, enemy team. Bruh. Amazing. Stunning. Yeah, oh, you haven't leveled this whole time? What are you doing? Freaking +4/+4? I think he should be cooler than he is, honestly. Can't help it, just something that about being in the library with a pipe. Yeah, with the pipe. It's always the pipe, too. I think the game is rigged. They put some sort of voodoo on every game of Clue or something. Maybe because it's based off a true murder. If they put pepper on Camel Leech, would have destroyed it. Oh, yeah. You see, I understood that. I definitely considered that when I made the decision. I'm a genius. I'm super genius. Well, I could kill you in exchange for a dude and another monkey. But honestly, if I do end up doing this pill maneuver, it's definitely going to get monkey that's going to be kicked. A, because he's not leveled, and B, because look how nice the rest of the team is. And look at him with his dumb smile. He's not taking this crap seriously. How could I keep him on the team permanently if he's not even gonna, like, growl at the enemy? Maybe do, like, a little spooky eye, something like that? So I feel like it is buy-sell possibly, but also maybe just he liked these things. Which is valid, because how many different colors can you make, honestly? I mean, I assume the next person is just gonna have, like... I just draw, like, a smiley face. If you can choose what order the pets go in, like, not just, like, what row they're in, obviously they go in a certain row, but also what order in the row they go in. You could draw, like, a smiley face. You could be like, I chose this weekly based off no incense of fun, so y'all can get mad, but look how cute it is. Okay, I am prepared to commit a murder. I know this is coming as a surprise to most, because I have not been known to cause destruction or sadness in life. Should I just do it? You know what? I think it's gonna happen today, so I'm gonna commit to happen today. We have all of the money. The money goes to Skunk, because everyone else is honestly they're going kinda dandy. Nyala, I would absolutely take you for a turn if I don't get my pill. Pill? Here's the sneaky thing. Technically speaking, I could actually roll twice more and I could still make this happen with a pill because it'll fill the space in itself, but that's scary. So I guess I'll just do this, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. You won't see me smile for at least the next 5 seconds while I just kind of dwell in the upsetness there. How many pills have I had so far? A lot. Once more, please. Will we get the trumpets preemptively? Is that cool for us? A summoned a summoner. Tasty and delicious. Oh, he's not even level 3 yet. Is that worth it? Because he's gonna come back as a 1-1, isn't he? You know what? I think I'm not even supposed to do it until he is level 3. And he's getting kind of close. We'll wait on... You know, you're not permanent. We're still going to be switching people out. Melon is better than that. Goodbye and hello. Now I have to keep one of these guys is the question there. I guess it's you. Congratulations on existing duck. Rip Melon. Ah! Frick. You gotta... I realize the stream is like 5 seconds delayed or something, but come on now. Everyone in chat is psychic, right? That's the concept. Everyone is psychic, or is it just Sir Ropachov in here? You're supposed to tell me things before I make mistakes. Moving back. Yeah, but I want him to eat the dude. I want him to consume. I don't want him to eat anybody else, because he's getting so much stats. I'm gonna let it happen. And we'll just give him a garlic later. He's fine. He doesn't usually survive anyway. Whoa, you almost killed a dude. Whoa, he killed a dude. Not in one turn, but he committed murders. That was too many trumpets. Wow, how did you live? Oh, if he had survived, that could have been cool. Stop shooting me. That's way too large. Unless, boom. Level 2 fox, we got more gold this turn. Exactly what I was expecting. So, not this. Something else, perhaps. And we could move this. I guess I could put this guy up front. We'll think about that. Still looking for leech. This is money. Money is power, and money is true. Least toxic trumpet team? Was it? Or was anything that allows you to have more trumpets than the natural amount your animal at base value is allowed to have? Is that not toxic? Is anything that is strong not toxic? Leech the melon? Leech the melon. Should I? I could just freaking put him on him and let him eat melon again. I mean, melon is better than that for you. Yes. This is food. I hope I haven't rolled past any pills, because that is currently my end goal, and I haven't, like, just been doing that. I was thinking I could put this in front of you, but maybe just this guy is better if we don't get a pill. A pill, sir. Oh no, not a pill, a level. I'm stupid. Here's a bird. Melon the melon? Sorry, no clue about the game. If you give a melon to this man, the leech gets to eat the melon, and then he gains melon armor. That's not how that works, but it could happen. Okay. The problem is that I was too successful. I was born and they said she's too great. We have to shake her around a little bit. I got here with too much health and now I'm getting hot wrecked because I'm not nearly as cool as the game thought I was when I got here. I just can't believe you rolled past the sloth. Desync error. Oh look, they made a new screen that looks more official and fancier. Oof. Did it recycle my things or was this what I had a second ago? I mean, I just like meat sticks, so happy birthday with your consumption. This is a lot of pills. Except not, because I just mushrooms and I would like a pill. Yeah, look, the two things we wanted. Okay, so you're gone. Buy and sell. Murder. It sucks that this guy came back as a 1-1, but this is pretty cool. Was this worth it? Is this a general positive thing? Maybe. Maybe so. I think the camel can leave soon. As soon as this guy's done on health, I think I'll kick the camel out and do something else with this. So I guess we can give him another mushroom. Yes, but only next turn. And it would be cool if we had buy cells. What's the point of this whole concept being lioness and chicken if all of the tier 5s and 6s are buy sell mini? Is it just to have a bunch of leopards? I think that team we went against a second ago just had the end goal. The end goal was get lioness and then have 5 leopards on your team at max value. Ooh, large golden retriever, you are the way. That's not as big as I thought it would be given your size. Whoa. We could have just lived there. Leopard tiger, yep. The end goal is one specific thing in mind, but what if we win ignoring that? Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Chocolate? For you? We have a very level team, to say the least. Stork is a hero. He is a hero. We all love him. That's what she said? Lot. Come on now. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. If we get a pill, we did. I'm so sorry, guy. You're not as cool as your mom said you were. Congratulations, giving birth to this guy. Yay. I don't even want to move him up so that he does things. Honestly, feed the leech. This guy has been born to be consumed. I would like another pill and another 1-up. Okay, leech, you don't need to level. There's no reason for this to happen, but I will allow it to happen. You're welcome. Well, I guess the 3 gold is going to help us get the next guy, who will be the favorite child. Unless we just win at some point. Ugh. Ah! Is it fine? Whoa, I got this guy? Oh, I was like, did I put a mushroom on the Nyala? And then I was like, well, I should have if I hadn't, and I found one. I should have done that first. It didn't matter. We won with the Super Silver Fox. He didn't belong on this winning team, but he was there. And I think I got an achievement for having a level 3 version of that on the team, because I've never done that before, because I've never actually attempted to use him, because he seems like a sucky guy. Woo!